on, that's so fucking bullshitty. Can I do this? I can. Where were we? We were making our way through the spooky mansion. And I have to remember that there is a batty somewhere. Right? No. I don't go in there. Because that's where the batty is. And this is how I open my... Sorry, I had to memorize how I use the controls again. Okay, so we have a fair bit of options actually. Yes. So let's start with this one, see if this opens. It does. Oh yeah, and I see the aggressive renovation on the place has continued into this place. Fair enough. Can I open this one? Yeah. The fuck was that? One thing that I will say that this game does extremely well is footsteps. You see a great many footsteps. You hear a great many footsteps walk around all the time. And it's pretty fucking good. Oh, so that happened because I made some kind of noise. I don't know what made the noise, but so did he nicely close the door behind him? I think he did. Well, thank you, Ghost Man. And what do we have here? Oh, we have okay, so this is more floor. More a map increasing, a more detailed map. I'm seeing something over there. Is that something of interest? No, it is not. It is a fire alarm. I bet that will come into play at some point. There's supposedly a door. Oh, there's there's a cabinet in front of the door. No, there isn't. I just can't see. This floor plan is not accurate. Oh, there's a column. I thought the columns were doors. That is closed. Is it really closed, or is it just closed because the game wants it to be closed? Guess we'll know. Can I open the doors when I'm... Of course I can't. That makes sense, actually. Can I use this? I can't. Am I following the spooky Cthulhu man? I am not. It's not in here. Is he coming? I think he is. Oh, I got a crank wheel. Thank you. Can I go in here now? I can. So then I can, yeah, unlatch this. Which I don't quite know where leads. It just sort of leads back. Huh. Fair enough. I guess I'll go into the room on the right here. I don't even know how he caught me. How he sensed that I was here. Come on, that's so fucking bullshitty. Can I do this? I can. Yeah, they are somehow psychic. I don't know how and why. I have no healing thingy. Fuck off. That's so fucking bullshit. I guess I'll just fucking go this way. Oh, I didn't see this one. Oh, this is where I came from. Yeah. How did he even... I made no fucking sound. Like, is he fucking psychic? And this just leads fucking nowhere. And now I have to listen to his fucking whining for 5,000 fucking years. I don't know. Can you shut the fuck up? So, if I go out here again, will he just come charging at me? Surprisingly not. Yep, this thing has a point of interest. Well, that was fucking nerve-wracking. That's locked. Do you wanna know and hear a surprising thing? I'm not finding the constant whining particularly fun or endearing. It's just extremely annoying, actually. I don't even know what that did. Did it open a thing? I think it opened a thing. And there's a door so I can go back out and I grab that thing. Goody. Because then I can go back in there. Not now, Elizabeth.
Thomas
What?
shivering.
I need more of these fucking things? God damn. Okay, Elizabeth, what's up? Elizabeth, the rooms on this floor, what is this place?
I know. And to my shame, the truth cuts me to the core. Had I known that my father and uncle had created such vile tortures, such ways to murder...
How do I reach you? Get to the upper floor.
There is an elevator. More of my father's tinkering and engineering. But he made a complex lock, which requires
okay.
all parts of our family crest
Yeah, I
to
have
open.
one.
Wait, someone's coming. Thomas, you have to hurry for both our sakes.
Yeah, trying to make my way there. Yeah, so I need to collect all of the 4 crusty bits. And I could really use the fucking hop thingy. This takes me up, this takes me down. This takes me probably past the gate into the elevator. Got it. So. And there's a room up there that I haven't been to. Which is past a lot of fucking monsters. But oh, you shut the fuck up. Thank you, psychic monster. So, like, what? I don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to do? I got 3 fucking enemies blocking my way. Like, what does this fucking game expect me to do? I can't do anything. because yeah, I might have blown some ammunition that I shouldn't have blown, but the game has given me no reference point for how long those blasts they last. So I had to like keep shooting and shooting and shooting. I'm just gonna run. Oh, so am I actually still in easy mode? I am, okay. So it does remember how to save data in between save points. The fuck? Ugh, the music key. God fucking damn it. So yeah. Also, my health has magically regenerated. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, you can't go in here, you fuckers. So now I am just gonna wait for them to fuck off. And it's gonna take a minute. Okay. So now sorry. Now they should be away from my fucking door. Right? So I can go to the fucking music room. Putting it down to easy definitely helped. I don't know how the fuck they balance this fucking game. But, in my opinion, it was poorly. I don't know. They just frustrated the fucking shit out of me. Oh, I see. Is this gonna do something? It is. No, it's not. It is. Knew it. So I need to put something in the hole. Do I have something? I need to look for something before I drown. Okay, so I am an old-timey James Bond man. Oh, so the room is oh, it is fucking closing in on me. Damn, that's fucking intense. Ah! Okay. Also, this is not a particularly fun challenge in a game with limited save points. I opened half of these shelving thingies, right? Also, it wasn't particularly well telegraphed what was actually happening. So I opened up about half. And I only found it at the last bit. So realistically, there's a pretty good chance that the first time you're in this room, you're just gonna fucking die because you don't know what is going on. And there are so many things to open that you can open half of them and only find, and only by like opening half, you'll find the last one that you, the item that you need. So that's pretty shitty. So now I gotta go repeat the fucking riveting gameplay of having used the key to open the door to go grab a piece so that I can get jump scared by falling down again. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. There should have been an option to have autosave, in my opinion, because this is bullshit. So, will it be in the same place this time? It will not. It's in a random place every time. That's not fun. And there's nothing telegraphing what it is that you actually need. So now I can just grab again. Cool. And now we got one of those magic open doors thingies. So now I am back here. So I went in there. Goodie. Let's just go back and have a little savey poo, because I don't want to do that again. In case there is more that the game just throws me into without giving me a clue. So, the reason that I started playing this game was because I am in Discord with some friends and they posted Sker Ritual, and I was like, Sker Ritual, that sounds like Maid of Sker. That's a game that's in my library, which I think I bought at some point but never played. And I was like, they made like a weird like multiplayer shooter thing. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to go when you have like made horror games and stuff. And I was like, isn't that like a bit cheap to develop like one of those like fat games when you've been doing like fucking awesome shit and stuff? Oh, maybe I should actually put the thing. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna give them a chance. I'm gonna see like where do it come from? What kind of like developer goes in and fuck off and start making these types of experiences? The multiplayer horror shooter type of experiences. Like what kind of developer makes those? Are they what place are they coming from with these? This goes in that. So now I'm halfway done. Because I thought it would be interesting if like a really like talented and like legendary developer would go and make a multiplayer shooter, because I can see that people would need to do that to pay like their bills and shit. It makes total sense to me. But I was also like, does that mean that Maid of Sker is bad because they? Because there's also something. Because there's also something really fucking cheap about making a multiplayer shooter, and it's like the easy solution that you make instead of making another competent game that might do better. And I was interested to see if this developer was a developer that was really competent, or if it was the developer that made cheap garbage and therefore decided to make cheap multiplayer garbage because they found out that cheap multiplayer garbage will sell better, or at least hope it will sell better than the cheap horror garbage. And I think we've about found the answer to which kind of developer they are. Because there are good things about this experience, but this experience also feels very much like an indie horror game TM kind of experience, where it doesn't seem to have been properly playtested, and it seems to have been developed around the concept that it needs to be played by streamers, so that their audience of 11-year-olds will see their favorite blue-haired streamer play it, and then they'll be like, oh, I can be like this person, which will definitely not like get cancelled for being a pedophile in 5 years. I can be like that guy if I also buy this game. And I think this is what it is. I don't think that this is a game that they were terribly proud of, and I don't think that these are people that make horror games because they want to make horror games. I think these people make horror games because that's easy. Except that this product proves that it isn't fucking easy, because they kind of suck ass at it. But then on the other hand, if they are like a 5-man team, then you did really fucking good. But I don't know. And I'm getting a little frustrated because this is not a very polished experience. And it's not a janky experience that is fun, because it's punishing, and it has like... it has this conflict of interest. And that is what's confusing me, because it has good survival horror elements. But it's combined with cheap jump scare horror that's meant for streamers to be played. And those things, they don't go together. They are fucking like milk and oil.
Insolence shall be the downfall of us all. Here we stand at the edge of ruin, and yet we have the answer. Caged and bound in irons in the caves below the point, at the mercy of when I choose to provide its sustenance. And for what? For Elizabeth to refuse to sing its song? Not asking her to bring back my father's slavish cult. No! Just to help me reopen the hotel and restore its grandeur. Our family's grandeur. All she must do is sing to lure them here in their droves. If not her, then how? There must be some other way. Some method of using my recordings. But how to focus the effects without a singer to wield its intent?
So it seems that they weren't trying to like make this cult thing. They were just trying to lure people here to oopsie, hello, go to the hotel. That's interesting. And that's again like, there's interesting stuff going on here that is definitely like not like regular fucking ass screamer streamer horror. It is such a confusing game and a confusing experience, and I'm absolutely dumbfounded by it. Why does this exist? And like, who was in charge of this? Like, this game feels like there were two creative directors and one of them was an 11-year-old child.